and I lose the ability to curse in a coherent way. So when I jam my fingers, oh shit, look at my eyebrows! Ah, my eyebrows are my you cunt, this is your For those of you transcribing the show, your cunt is a yogurt spoon. I'll give you some time to jot that down. So either I'm gonna jam a finger, or worse, I'm gonna get the wind knocked out of me. The ball's gonna be coming, and before I know it, and then there's that interminable silence. There's like a circle of people gathering around you. Cute girl in the bikini. Like, what's wrong with him? It's got the wind knocked out of them. Walk it off, dude. Walk it off. Let's play. When I get the wind knocked out of me, I'm thinking, A, I'm dying. And I believe that to be the case, that I am in fact dying. But what's worse than that, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be dying in this fashion. On the beach, in my long sleeve shirt, in my corduroy pants. That's not how I want to die. I've thought about this. I want to die the way Steve Irwin fucking died. With a fucking stingray barb to the heart. That is a man's death. If I could figure out a way to do that on the moon, that's how I would like to go.
Excuse me, son, can I see your identification? Hey, I wanna walk into the hotel and I'll take it home. Hey, drop it from the rooftop. Hey, what's gonna break then I'ma start, take a picture, see you later. I've been dreaming of some crazy shit, and every time I wake up, gotta head back to reality. But reality is greater than you could ever imagine. You say that you cooler, but I'm way better at rapping. I'm forever the captain. I'll be making moves without a joystick. Thumbs up, joint lit. Y'all get what the point is. Baby, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. All these haters say I'm faking, but I really don't care. Got my teammate right beside me. You know where to find me. Bird representative. I need y'all behind me, cause it's all about the ball. Tell them that I'll take it all. Drop it from the roof, stop it, don't break my fall. I think I might go on and on forever. I think this could go on and on forever. I wanna walk into the store, I'll take everything and more. I ain't been before. I think I might go on and on forever. I think this could go on and on forever. Hey, hey, one day I'ma get mine too, and I think that sometime soon. Whatever you got in your crib, I'ma get it time too. With fucking the rules, I gotta prove I've been living out my dream. Everything I saw came true. Travel on a tour, perform for screaming fans. I got a stellar reputation to be who I am. I'ma be the man, son. Connecting people everywhere like Samsung. Thought I'd shoot around the back, alley-oop and one. This is championship game. You ready, yo? You don't sound ready, better scream it just to let them know. Teammate right beside me, you know where to find me. Bird representative, I need y'all behind me, cause it's all. Tell them that I'll take it all. Hey, drop it from the rooftop. Hey, what's gonna break my fall? I think I might go on and on forever. I think this could go on and on forever. I wanna walk into the store, I'll take everything and more. Travel around the world, places I ain't been before. I think I might go on and on forever. I think this could go on and on. Yeah, that's how it goes. Gotta make sure everybody knows when it comes to the flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Gaffigan.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you make me feel only 20 pounds overweight. Oh, look at his beard. He's got quite a beard. He looks like an out-of-shape Civil War general. My dearest Peggy, it has been a fortnight since I've had a salad. I love my beard. You grow a beard and strangers are fascinated. And strangers come to me, hey, why don't you grow your beard out? I joined Al-Qaeda. Don't even joke around about that. You can ask about facial hair, right? You can't be like, hey, how long you had the man boobs? Are they natural? Now you're looking at my man boobs. To me, they're beautiful. When do I get a Dove commercial? I'm talking about the Dove ice cream bar, which barely cleans your body and is less racist.
I shouldn't even be alive. I know. You look at my life on paper, you're like, this is an obituary. This guy's... You're like, you should cherish life. Every day is a gift. Yeah, keep the receipt on some of those. I'm gonna return some of those for store credit. I know, like at least 3 times a week, I will microwave food, grab it with my hands, think, oh, this is burning my flesh, and then immediately think, well then quick, put it in your mouth. That's not a blueprint for survival. That's not how you stick around. I eat garbage. I eat the same way Doc Brown feels the DeLorean at the end of Back to the Future. Did somebody hit a trash can with a time machine? Well, I'm making lunch. What are you talking about? What? Vitamins? Where we're going, we don't need vitamins. I'll eat like a big bowl of pho and follow it up with sugar-free Red Bull because I don't care about myself. For those of you, if you don't know what pho is, it's a Vietnamese soup that answers the question, what happens when a former child soldier pours hot rainwater over fish nightmares? It's delicious and I can't stop eating it. That's what happens. That's what happens. And for those of you that know what it is, you think I'm saying it wrong. It's spelled P-H-O, and people are like, it's pronounced pho, and they get all upset. It's pronounced pho. I don't care. I'm already eating it. What more do you want from me? I'm guaranteeing there's nobody in Saigon right now going, it's pronounced meatball sandwich. Don't be culturally insensitive. So I'm going to continue to support the Vietnamese community by eating pho all the time instead of just correcting people's pronunciation of it. And think about that when you crash your fixed gear bicycle on the way home. Can't stop pedaling. Sounds broken to me, dumbass. I rally against hipsters. I shouldn't. If you're a hipster, that's fine. Be a hipster. It's okay. You're 22. You're supposed to be an asshole. Just don't get so embedded in it that you become like hipster Serpico, that you don't know that all of a sudden you're 26, you got like a Golden Girls neck tattoo, and you're on a unicycle. And somebody's like, what do you really like? You're like, I don't even know anymore. You know, don't become so entrenched that you forgot that you're a human being in 2012. None of that's gonna go on the special. I just got pissed because people were making fun of how I said faux. Learn that optimism and stupidity are 2 sides of the same coin. Learn that one trying to change my pants up, taking my shoes off. Too many mornings go like that. Just make the ballerina toes, Kyle. Make the ballerina toes. You got it. You're gonna take a good 30 seconds off your getting ready time. Make the ballerina toes. Didn't work. Cramped up. Cramped up. Spent 20 minutes jammed up in a pair of jeans. You're wearing slip-ons, stupid. You could have figured this one out. I'll double-check scratch-off tickets I find on the sidewalk. So I think anybody that plays scratch-off tickets is stupid. Stupid enough to discard a winning ticket. You fools are throwing your money away. Ooh, hold on, what's here? Free ticket? That's like $1 gift certificate for hope. I figured out for a while there, then I was delivered an unsliced pizza. Everything you believe in just unravels. Everything you hold true. Some people, it sounds like a simple mistake. Not me, I took it personally. I was like, that's somebody down at Domino's making a judgment call on my life. That's somebody seeing my name come up on one too many tickets and finally just being like, listen, man. we know that you're probably gonna eat this by yourself. More than likely all in one sitting, too, so. You know what to do, man. Just fold it in half and bon appetit. Just because they were right, I didn't appreciate the assumption. You don't know me, Domino's. Plump. This giant taco tastes like Italy.
Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. All through the late night. See you play, don't you hate? All through the late night. 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 I'm soaring, how the hell did I get in this space? 4 in the morning, how did I get in this place? Oh, it don't matter, got smoke, drink, and women in this space. Done contemplating, I'ma take it in the groove in this case. And I'm at the tryptamine, a lot surgery gas without dynamite. The vibes are effervescent, delicious, just how they should be. And I'm methyltryptamine, a lot surgery gas without dynamite. The vibes are effervescent, delicious, just how they should be. No sleep in my bed, no sleeping in my bed. And we gon' play, gon' play until the day. I said no sleep in my bed, no sleeping in my bed. Yeah, we gon' play, then we'll sleep all through the day and do it again. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. All through the late night. See you play, don't you hate? All through the late night. 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 All through the day and night. I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I seek the peace, sometimes I can't restrain. To join the rage at night, come out and play. Balance, find your balance. God said it's my talent. Sprinkle a little season on the salad. Relieve my heart of malice. Hit my palace, stroke my cactus. Ooh, don't wait, don't play. Play no games like the NBA. Throwing checks like the NBA. You a ring. We shooting shots like the NRA. Yeah, all she jamming, Travis and Kid Cudi. The new Crazy Bone and Slim Bumby. Yeah. Shout it. On the scene, pull up on the scene. Sip my tea, lean on here to see. All say all, take it right. All, take it all, never light. All, had a ball, had a night. All, after all, sleep good. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night. All through the late night. See you play, don't you hate? All through the late night. 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 All through the late night.
insane dudes from remixes. Cause bro, some of them be so
Nothing wrong with the baby cross. I see women wear the cross. Here's something I saw too in New York, but I've seen women do it everywhere. The cross. They wear the cross around your neck, ladies. This is advice. Don't wear the cross around your neck and then have it nestle right there in the cleavage. That's not fair. Don't make me choose. I'll go with the devil every time. You guys have the bed bug thing? Whoa. I think you need some counseling about that. Did you have them? They're impossible to get rid of. Yeah, it's a big problem in New York City. Everyone's freaking out. It happens bad in the summer. My buddy was dating this girl. She sent him a text. She goes, I need to speak to you immediately. He's all freaked out. He calls her up. Turns out she has bed bugs. I'm like, dude, you're lucky, you know. She could have been pregnant. He goes, I don't know. That might be easier to get rid of. She understands. She understands. They're really hard to kill, I'm just telling you.
What's up, everybody? Austin, Texas. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. We're gonna have fun tonight. I have a dog. I love my dog. I didn't think I was gonna be a dog owner until those Sarah McLachlan commercials made me be a dog owner. There are these ASPCA commercials that come on late at night because they know when you're drinking wine and alone. Like, they can feel it. They know when you're vulnerable. And they just come out of nowhere. You're not expecting it. All of a sudden, you just hear, in the arms of an angel, fly. Ooh. And most commercials are 30 seconds, not this one. It's 5 minutes long. It will not stop. And you're too drunk to find the remote, so you're just like, what are you trying to tell me? And those dogs stare right into your soul. Like, they're just like, I know Those are not dogs in that commercial. I know dogs. Dogs are happy. Even if they're in a pound, they're still happy. Those are actors in dog suits. And they do a pretty damn good job. Where are my dog owners here? Who's got a dog? Dog people are happier people. They just are. When you see dog people, they're just happier. And I know why. It's because dogs remind you how great life is. That's their job. Have you ever had that where you're just bored? Today sucks. Now if you have a dog, your dog's like, hey, you got a ball? I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, dude, throw it. I'm like, all right, so I throw the ball. He's like, no freaking way, it's a ball. And he runs, and he comes back, he's like, dude, that's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I just saw a ball fly through the house. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what do I do now? He's like, what kind of a question is that? You throw that again. I'm like, how long do I do this for? He's like, dude, do this till I friggin' die, man. This is it for me. This is all I want out of life, is a lot of ball chasing. And so I feed off that. You know, that's how I want to live my life. And that's how every one of you should live your lives. You figure out whatever your throw the ball is and you do it forever, unless it's heroin. Waking up can be hard as a human, you know? I don't even know why we have a snooze button. We're like, oh, that sucked. Let's do it again in 10 minutes. Oh, God, that's horrifying. Oh, God, I mean, that's crazy that we have a snooze button. Just get it over with. Sometimes it's hard waking up. You know, you're like, today it's gonna suck. Not if you have a dog, it doesn't suck. Your dog's like, bro, I can't believe we're still alive. And you're like, what? He's like, dude, I closed my eyes last night. I think the world goes away. I opened my eyes, my best friend's still right in front of me. Buddy, I've been staring at you for hours. And he's just staring at me with those big eyes. I'm like, I don't know if I want to throw a ball yet. He's like, dude, it's cool. Just say the word outside. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm like, I just say it? He's like, dude, just say the word and I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind with excitement. I'm like, all right, outside. He's like, yeah! Woo! We're going outside, we're going outside, we're going. And he goes to the leash. He goes right to the leash. He's like, it's right there. It's the leash. It's right there. Dogs don't understand lies. If you say outside, you're going outside. If you don't go outside after saying outside, you're the biggest dickhead on the planet. That's the only time you'll see the dog look like a Sarah McLachlan commercial. Is if you just say outside and then don't go, they're like, in the arms. They don't understand lies, right? People can lie to each other because our brains are too big to be true. You know, we can deceive ourselves, not a dog. If you say outside, you're going. That's why you have to spell around a dog almost like they're a child. You're like, oh, O-U-T-S-I-D. Like, you have to spell. Like, because if you're on the phone, you're like, hey, bro. Yeah, it's really nice outside. Your dog's like, whoa. What? I'm like, what? He's like, dude, you just said outside, man. I'm like, so? He's like, look at my tail. What do you mean so? We're going now, or you're a dickhead. So I take him. I'm like, all right, let's go outside. He's like, all right. He's out in the world, smelling smells. He'll smell pee like it's a glass of Merlot. He'll go up to a tree, just be like, oh, that's good shit right there. That's awesome. And then he looks back at me. He's like, dude, do you want to hit this? I'm like, no, it's pee. They're happy animals, happy little bastards. Not all animals are happy, though. I feel bad for deer. Deer look like they just ate a sheet of pot cookies all the time. Right? You ever see a deer in the wilderness? It's like the most stoned human being you've ever seen. Like, they're bad high. They're like scared high, and then they make the worst decision you've ever seen. Look at deers in the wilderness. He's like, I'm a deer. I'm just a deer. I'm a deer. Everything's cool. I'm a deer. And then just like, if you just step on one thing, they're like, what the hell is that, man? Was that a twig? Did someone just break a twig? And then his deer buddy's just as scared. He's like, I don't know what that was, man, but I'm about to run right into that fucking truck right there.
Yeah. Brassy girls everywhere, titty ass hands in the air, so party over here, shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year, man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere, titty ass hands in the air, so party over here, shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year, man of the bounce. Brassy girls everywhere, titty ass hands in the air, so party over here, shaking for the man of the year. Man of the year, man man of the bounce. Home of the party in the trees. Sunny land of the G's. Please let a nigga breathe. Tank top down for the breeze. Burnt lips, got a blunt full of weed. Peace, love, enemies. Nigga, I ain't come for the beef. You ain't no sheep. Came for the skeet. Got pipe for the cheeks. Nigga, I'm the life for the beef. Fuck that, this shit gotta eat. Bounce for the crown. You be hating and I still hold it down. When you round, man, the girls never lounge. Man, I heard you a hound. Bruh, man, that bitch need a pound. Tip, bounce out of gown. Hands high to the sound. Yeah, I'm the rich nigga now. Bitch, I'm the talk of the town. Make a bitch run the mouth. Yeah, go south for the boy. Pop down to the floor. Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Titty ass, hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Titty ass, hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Titty ass, hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce. Slinging on the curb, weed cards, every corner sell herb. Watch it fly to a bird. Nigga, I can pitch you a curb. Let this real shit occur, make meals from a bird. Nigga, cop a crib in the burbs. Nigga, you ain't said nothing but a word. Smoke something for your nerve. Home of the paid on the first, then nigga going broke by the third. Bounce for the crown. Fast forward, getting real to me now. Every dog need a cat to me out every once in a while. I see hands in the crowd, see white, black blaze in the pound. Jumping around. Tits ass bump out of gown. Bounce from the ground, get hype for the sound. This first straight from the morgue, down from the floor, bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Titty ass, hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Titty ass, hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce. Bruh, I see girls everywhere. Titty ass, hands in the air. So party over here. Shaking for the man of the year. Met man of the year. Met man of the bounce.
So what's your name, sexy girl? Joanna? That's my favorite name. You're so super hot. Oh my God. What do you do for a living? You work in a where? Music. You work in music? What do you do in music? Distribution? Oh my God, that's so hot. I think I love you. Working in music distribution. That's. What kind of bra do you wear? Joanna. I like the bras that hook in the front. Those are the best. Front hook bras offer me convenience and accessibility that a young man on the go like myself is looking for in his bra. I'm a busy man, Joanna. I don't have time to be fumbling around in the back trying to figure out some hook system that would make Houdini gay. I have things to do. No matter where it hooks, and when you take off a woman's bra for the first time, that's wonderful. That's like Christmas. And you're unwrapping your presents. I have to learn to stop yelling out, "Oh, these are just what I wanted." I think this one's broken. I like breasts, they're so wonderful. Let me see your breasts, Joanne. I like them a lot. I'd like to see them, please. Shit, that doesn't work. Sometimes girls get mad at you when you look at their breasts, but it's hard sometimes. Like I was talking to this girl and all of a sudden she's like, "Excuse me, my eyes are here." And I was like, "Where are your nipples?" Because if you're pointing stuff out, that's what I've been trying to figure out for the last 10 minutes, so I would appreciate that, please.
don't know why people get angry over stupid shit. People get mad in traffic. I understand if it's like a Saturday and you're on the plaza and some retard won't turn left. I get that. But Tuesday at 8:30 in the morning, you can't get pissed. People act like it's the first time the shit ever happened, you know? It's Tuesday at 8:30 in the morning. What are all these cars doing here? So they honked their horns. Has that ever worked? Have you ever been in gridlock and been like, honk, honk, and everyone started doing 70 again? Like there were 15 stoners up at the front going, oh, shit, sorry, my bad. My bad. I was fucking with my iPod. But I realized something. It's always the same people that honk their horns in traffic. It's always people in shitty cars. I'm not trying to be mean, but think about it. Everyone in this room knows what a shitty car horn sounds like. You'll be sitting at home, you hear beep, beep, fucking Festiva. Where is it? Where is it? It's got a spoiler, it's a 96. What kind of sound does a Rolls Royce horn make? I don't know either. No one knows. Not even people who own a Rolls Royce. They're not even driving the thing. They're sitting in back, smoking weed, listening to Zeppelin. That's what I would do if I had a Rolls Royce.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, wow, wow. I can't tell you what a treat it is for me to get to travel around the country and perform in lovely theaters like this. It's my favorite thing I get to do in my career, and I thank you for that. I have found no matter what I do in my career, though, my dad is never impressed. Like, he'll call me up, he'll be like, what are you doing this summer? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this big theater tour, do a part in this movie. He's like, what part are you doing in the movie? Are you starring in the movie? I'm like, no, just one of the smaller parts. He's like, why aren't you starring in the movie? I'm like, you're a gastroenterologist, you put cameras in people's butts. Why don't you go star in a movie? I saw your last movie, it was shit, literally. This is true. One time, I sent him this video clip. I performed at this event that President Obama spoke at. And I spoke, and then the president spoke. And when the president spoke, he mentioned me in his speech. He gave me a shout out. He was like, Aziz Ansari, want to thank you for what he said earlier. I also want to let him know, Aziz, I got more Twitter followers than you do, man. And I was like, whoa, the president just burned me. That's pretty cool. Send the clip to my dad. He writes me back, why don't you have more Twitter followers than the president? I got to meet the president at that show. That's pretty crazy. You never think you're gonna get to meet the president. And I was so nervous. You know, I was downstairs. It was just me and the Roots. The Roots had performed on this event as well. And he's coming down. Yeah, they're fantastic. From Philadelphia, right? And, you know, so he's coming down. I'm very nervous, you know, because there's like Secret Service guys running. POTUS will be down in 2 minutes. The POTUS will be down in 2 minutes. POTUS down in 2 minutes. And I'm expecting something very brief, quick, and formal. You know, just like, thank you for your time, photo. Thank you for your time, photo. Thank you for your time, photo. That's what I'm expecting, all right? This is what happens instead. I'm not exaggerating. He comes down. Oh, snap, it's the Roots! What's going on? You guys are like my house band. You're at every event. And I'm just sitting there like, what? That's how he talks? And he's just running around, chopping it up with all the Roots guys, being very charming and cool. And he goes up to one of the Roots guys who has like a flower lapel in his jacket, something kind of like this. And he's like, what is this? You a magician? You can pull a rabbit out of there? Look at this fool. Which, by the way, further backs up my black dude magician theories, because I have not seen the rabbit out of the flower trick. So he says hi to them, and he comes over to me, And we start talking. He's very nice, super charming, exactly how you'd hope for him to be. And it's time for us to take a photo. And I'm there with a friend of mine, and she has a purse. And he's like, let's get a good photo together, three of us. Let's get a good photo. Put your purse down. Don't worry your purse. Your purse will be fine. We got good security back here. And that's when I realized this dude acts the exact same way I would act if I was the president. Just running around, talking shit, cracking jokes. What's up? How much money are you raising tonight? $5 million? Fuck it, let's go to the club, let's celebrate. Turn that into a campaign event. $20,000 a head, I'm DJing. DJ POTUS, let's go. Chicka chicka bam, 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 bam.
that you treat them like they're nothing. I can't help it, I can't help the way you treat me. 1 a.m. I said I loved you, you say I'm just like the movies. Well, how do you keep your conscience clear? You break it up, got me on the wire. You fake it up, baby, are you tired? Lie to me till you're safe again, till I'm dizzy, drowsy, caving in. Break it, you fake it up, baby, are you tired? Are you tired? I've been trying my best to justify your actions, not get so upset, but it's been brewing, it's been stirring inside, but since you spit in my face, guess I'll let it see the light. Well, how do you keep your conscience clear? You break it up, got me on the wire. You fake it up, baby, are you tired? Lie to me till you're safe again, till I'm dizzy, drowsy, caving in. Break it, you fake it up, baby, are you tired? Rockabye, don't you cry. If you loved me, why'd you lie? Rockabye, let her know. Don't fall asleep, 'cause you left to roam. You break it up, got me on the wire. You fake it up, baby, are you tired? Lie to me till you're safe again, till I'm dizzy, drowsy, caving in. Break it, you fake it up, baby, are you tired?
And I fly around a lot, and I'm not bragging. Sometimes I'm in first class, which is kind of funny, cause I'm always sitting next to these like corporate execs who've climbed the ladder of success, and now they think they've arrived because they're in first class. And there I am sitting next to them, and I always look like fuck pie. I'm always a dirtbag. And they can't figure out why or who the fuck I am. Why am I sitting next to them? I'm like, hey, how are you? You know. They play 20 questions for the whole goddamn flight. Are you in NASCAR? No. Guys who would never talk to me racially profiling me because they're all nervous about flying. Hi, my name's Steve. I work for the Budweiser Corporation. I got 3 kids, Tyler, Taylor, and Ashley. Oh, hey, how you doing, Steve? Hey, what's your bag? What do you do for a living? Oh, hey, Steve, I'm a nightclub comedian, and, this is the only time I get to sleep. Are you gonna shut your goddamn fucking pie hole? That's not what I really said. I'll tell you how my brain works, though. What I really wanted to do is when he was sleeping, I wanted to just lean over and go, yeah. Be fucking around with my sneaker. The Get Smarter terrorist, we already forgot that guy? Would you believe it's a shoe bomb? Oh, yeah, we actually, there's been a lot of anger. I hear people going, if it wasn't for the U.S., the French would be speaking German. Well, if it wasn't for the French, we'd be speaking Cherokee. I'm glad the war's over. Who'd you have? I lost a lot of money. I really had Iraq. Sure, they're the underdogs, but they just look scrappy. I thought they wanted to win. Mostly because I was listening to their ministry, the Minister of Information. That was my bad. You know, I'm glad we didn't have a ground war that was that lengthy because we sold a lot of weapons to Iraq in the 80s. There would have been U.S. soldiers running around the desert going, fuck, which tank did I just get out of? There's only one way to tell if that's a U.S. soldier or an Iraqi soldier. Van Halen sucks. Old Van Halen or new Van Halen? He's one of ours. He's not down with the Van Hagar. That is a Yankee in that tank. I got confused by this war, but I guess we had to invade. Invade, I actually said. What was it officially? We never really. Freedom. Occupation, freedom. Right. That one, was it that one Marine who fucking punted and put the American flag over Saddam Hussein, the statue? And they went, no, that's not why we're here. Oh, sorry, yeah. This fucking hayseed from Texas is fucking putting the flag in. Welcome to Iraq. The 51st state. Ixnay on the flag, eh, Jethro? I made sense of it because we had the terrorists and the Al-Qaeda who were from Saudi Arabia, so we blew up Iraq. All right, whatever. That makes sense. I don't have a fucking clue. But as a nation, we're going, well, someone got the shit blown up. I feel better. Just as we show, as long as we show the rest of the world how big our cock is, we can sleep now. 3,500 children die every day in Africa from malaria. We're not liberating them. They need to start a war with us. Then we kill a shitload of them and take care of the rest. You're like going, just scream. We don't want to hear this shit.
So lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely.
Been alone ever since I started to be an artist. I've been disregarded, and I mean the hardest ever seen. I put them in the garbage to be departed when I spit this. Whammy is wicked, face covered up just like Stanley Ipkiss. But damn, he is with this. If man get his lips in this, quick damage and rip the bitch, no bandages. What if he draws panic? From clones, I spit it up and then they gone. I'm living up within my zone, nobody left to win my throne. Try calling home, but everybody is so monotone. And you're getting, that's why the tech is all alone.
Wait, it's so lonely up here. Ain't none of my homies up here, cause they feel like I chose a career over my peers. But I try to tell them love don't pay bills. But me spitting these freezing pre-writtens is probably what's gonna make meals. Try to stay chill when a lot of rappers lust and chase thrills. Fuck the fame and the thrills, I'm maintaining the real. Straight up fury, ain't no jury, minus the chain and the grill. To me, you were lame if you ain't been embracing the skill, you see. Cause I've been in it for a minute and I ain't gon' go away. Y'all keep them trash rappers, but I'm the one that y'all throw away. Them songs I make a show to pay, but this game ain't too friendly. I can't take it no more, so sing it, Mackenzie, and tell them why I'm stay up kinda late and I hate it at nights. Every other day, me and my lady, we break up and fight. Thinking you bringing that mentality into my galaxy is a fallacy for anybody that battle me. Realizing I ain't got nothing but friends and family, and after that ain't nobody else gonna look after me, so I'm proud to be
so lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon to fall.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussycat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I done came back around like a nigga selling crack in pounds. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. Gun blast in the background, I'm a black man with the bloodhounds. Mac 10 making love sounds to a bad chick, she from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth, we could fuck around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Hit the doobie while you do me indubitably. I feel like I'm a bust now. I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind niggas is up now. In the cut, big black truck pack sacked up. You can pick it up now, nigga, fuck it, okay. Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussycat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon to fall.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutching if you get too close to me. I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the gang, niggas act like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't shit but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you'll hold with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always a pole with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep dough with me. Hit from the back, she giving me slurp, and I ain't even pull my pants down. Jump in the box and slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, nigga, make one move, get gunned down. Giving out smoke so long, they don't even wanna talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a chop. Bitch got spent, she was hanging with a op. We call her Mickey, talk to the cops. I was on Pinedale, glass in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a drum on the heckling cots, don't play cause I'm very invested in shots.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussycat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Pussycat in his face cause he stay out, shut your breach. Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. Like the way it tastes and he ain't ate it in a minute. They call me a baby, but I still got hella shit.
Oh shit, run that motherfucking crown, you bitch. You motherfucking bitch. Shit. Sorry in advance for my bros. They'll whip a nigga ass. What you whipping up? Shit in the back. If you looking for the dope, niggas got it in the bag. Cause we trapping on the low. And I'm the shit with the flow. give me a joke. Heard the nigga say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell them bitches stop the motherfucking press stop. Fuck a top 5, let's get him a vest, he get lopsided. Fuck the cops, we was running from Rottweilers. Most of my partners ain't had papa, just a pop condom. Couple kids with Alzheimer's, 40 on his side. Boy, you might all stop, he on the block violent. Robbing niggas in the hood and then swap genres. Green light, line a nigga up, stop sign him. Keep driving, you will not find him. I'm an anomaly. I turned into a rap ironically and ran the back up, niggas is on me. Niggas should honor me. If you think I'm a wannabe, it's pretty comedy. I'm melancholy and cool, so calmly busting moves. My troops carry velocity. Same posse since Osh Posh Bagash Pussy Clock. Treat the rapping like a pushing rock. On the stove with the Pyrex pot. The door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, we on they block. It's Monopoly games, we stole they properties. Smooth talking and moonwalking. The same little nigga, small pun but a pool shark. I aim big stick, knock chalk off cue balls. Bang this shit. Bang, 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 bang.
Sorry I'm being so negative. I'm a bummer. I don't know. I shouldn't be. I'm a very, lucky guy. I got a lot going for me. I'm healthy. I'm relatively young. I'm white, which thank God for that shit, boy. That is a huge leg up. Are you kidding me? Oh, God, I love being white. I really do. Seriously, if you're not white, you're missing out because this shit is thoroughly good. But let me be clear, by the way. I'm not saying that white people are better. I'm saying that being white is clearly better. Who could even argue? If it was an option, I would re-up every year. Oh, yeah, I'll take white again. Absolutely. I've been enjoying that. I'm going to stick with white. Thank you. Here's how great it is to be white. I could get in a time machine and go to any time, and it would be fucking awesome when I get there. That is exclusively a white privilege. Black people can't fuck with time machines. A black guy in a time machine is like, hey, anything before 1980? No, thank you. I don't want to go. But I can go to any time. The year 2? I don't even know what was happening then. But I know when I get there, welcome, we have a table right here for you, sir. Thank you. Oh, it's lovely here in the year 2. I can go to any time. In the past, I don't want to go to the future and find out what happens to white people because we're going to pay hard for this shit. You got to know that. We're not going to just fall from number 1 to 2. They're going to hold us down and fuck us in the ass forever. And we totally deserve it. But for now, wee! Now, if you're white and you don't admit that it's great, you're an asshole. It is great. And I'm a man. How many advantages could one person have? I'm a white man. You can't even hurt my feelings. What can you really call a white man that really digs deep? Hey, cracker. Oh, ruined my day. Boy, shouldn't have called me a cracker. Bringing me back to owning land and people. What a drag. I am married, though. That takes me down a few pegs.
Must be your skin, I'm sinking in. Must be for real, 'cause now I can feel. I didn't mind, it's not my kind, it's not my time to wonder why everything gone white and everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. I don't want this, remember that. I'll never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine, glycerine. I'm never alone, I'm alone all the time. Are you at one, or do you lie? We live in a wheel where everyone steals. When we rise, it's like strawberry fields. I treated you bad, you bruised my face. Couldn't love you more, you've got a beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. I couldn't change, though I wanted to. Should I
just stay away. If you ain't got anything good to say, then shut your mouth. I got my windows down and my blinders on, radio set to my favorite song. All green lights on the road I'm on, man, there ain't no doubt. I'm getting them good vibes, I'm living this good life. I'm breathing on God's time, and I ain't gonna waste one breath. I'm soaking it all up, I got me a full cup, and there ain't nothing gonna spill it, nothing gonna kill it. Waving them words goodbye, I'm feeling them good vibes. I ain't trying to hear the negative, I'm just trying to change the narrative. It's simply imperative that we all have a damn good time. I'm getting them good vibes, I'm living this good life. I'm breathing on God's time, and I ain't gonna waste one breath. I'm soaking it all up, I got me a full cup, and there ain't nothing gonna spill it, nothing gonna kill it. Waving them words goodbye, I'm feeling them good vibes. Oh, I'm feeling them good vibes. I got a good girl, she got a good smile. I kiss her good morning, I kiss her good night. We keep it on the up, that's how we get down. So don't be coming around unless you got them good vibes. I'm living this good life, I'm breathing on God's time, and I ain't gonna waste one breath. I'm soaking it all up, I got me a full cup, and there ain't nothing gonna spill it, nothing gonna kill it. Waving them words goodbye, I'm feeling them good vibes. I'm breathing on God's time,
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be, the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else, graduate and probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not Adele, but I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, yeah, hey. I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Tricked ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
I just don't even watch TV anymore. I got rid of cable. I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, they'll just make reality TV shows about anything. Anything. Just anything. Just, you have a job here, we'll tape it, put it on TV. Has anybody ever seen Rock Solid? Of course not. Let me tell you what Rock Solid's about. Stonemasons. Guess what they do in each episode? They build a wall. There you go. That's the show. Haven't you been waiting for a show like that? It fucking sucks. It sucks. It's not even a cool wall. If it was a cool wall, I wouldn't care. If they were like, look, we're going to show you how to build a medieval fortress wall around your house. We're going to show you to make the little holes for the pots of the boiling oil so you can burn the flesh off of intruders and shit like that. I'd be like, yeah, show me how to do that shit. But it's not that. They're like, we're going to build a little wall around Miss Darcy's pond this evening. And, oh, great. And don't worry, everybody. Rock Solid is chock full of all the inside stonemason humor that you hoped it would be full of. Oh, it's hilarious. They really rib each other on Rock Solid. Like, hey, man, we got to move these rocks. You move the rocks. I'll move the rocks. This guy don't like to move shit. This guy's... Which is hilarious, I guess, if that's your life. It's either completely mundane or completely, like, way out of control, provocative, whatever. Like, all the major network reality TV shows, you know, are just so... They just try to trick you into thinking crazy shit's going to happen on them. and nothing crazy ever happens. But they tease you before every commercial break. You know, they'll be like, you know, you'll never believe what happens after the break on America's Greatest Pie Makers. You gotta see what's gonna happen on Pie Makers. And you're like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And they showed like a clip of two bakers in a kitchen. I will fucking rape you! Oh my God, did you see that? They're gonna rape each other. They're gonna rape each other. And nobody ever rapes each other. Nobody, because if they did, it would be in the newspaper 6 months before the episode ever came out. And the headlines would read, "The Pie Makers have raped each other. The show is canceled. You will never see this footage, ever." The biggest culprits in all reality television are the We and Oxygen networks. They're the worst. Yes. Now, let me just say, when I first heard of the Women's Entertainment Network, I thought to myself, that's wonderful. They're gonna have a network to promote the achievements of women. They're gonna have documentaries about Susan B. Anthony, or Rosa Parks, or Aunt Jemima, or somebody, some woman that's done something good. But it's not that, is it? All those networks do is make women look as shitty as humanly possible 24 hours a day. Because it's not Susan B. Anthony or Rosa Parks. It's Janice Dickinson, that gargoyle-faced, barbiturate-popping skank that she is. Let me show you how to be a diva, baby. And then they have that show Snapped, where women go crazy and murder their husbands. Yeah, that's good PR for women. Did you ever see that show with Graham Norton where he brings women out on stage? And he's like, hey, girls, tell the audience what you really think about each other. And the girls are like, look at her shoes. She's such a cunt. And you're like, oh, this is good PR for women. This is nice. And the worst of all, Bridezillas. Bridezillas. If any of you haven't seen Bridezillas and you're wondering, what's the intellectual integrity of that show? Take a shit and stare at it for about 30 minutes. They are the worst people on earth. Not the worst women, they transcend gender. They're the worst people on earth. And there's men marrying them. How much of an emotionally needy asshole do you have to be to bed down with one of these monsters? They're not even hot. They're not even hot. I mean, if they look like Kim Kardashian and they were doing all this horrible shit, you'd pull the guy aside and go, dude, forget that you just punched the baker in his balls right now. Forget that. Look at her tits. That's as good as it is ever going to get for you. Just hang in there. But they're horrible. They're unredeeming in every possible way. And they just walk all over these guys. They do the most terrible things, and these guys put up with it, and the girls always say the same thing. It's my day! It's my day! They say that like they're being inaugurated or some shit. Like this is an important moment in the history of the country or something. And these poor schmucks just on camera, just getting the shit kicked out of them by these women. It's so pathetic to just watch them stand there and be like, hey, yeah, she just told her great aunt who's dying to suck her dick because she can't come to the rehearsal dinner. Honey, did you just say suck my dick to your great aunt who's dying? Fuck her, it's my day! It's my day! Oh, look, she's peeing on the Jesus statue in the chapel because it clashes with the bridesmaids' dresses. Sweetie, are you peeing on Jesus? Fuck him! It's my day! It's my day! I feel sorry for these guys. I mean, how beaten down are they in that moment where the TV people come to them? Because you know that moment happens where the TV producers come to the guy and they're like, hey, buddy, what's up? Yeah, we're from TV. We just heard through the grapevine you're gonna marry this awful bitch. Can we tape it? Yeah, you could tape it. I love her. You love it? It's fucking moron loves her. Okay, yeah, run the cameras. He said it's cool. I really wish he was just setting them up. That's what I want to see. Just on one episode of Bridezillas, I just want to see this guy set everybody up. Just play everybody the whole time, lay there like the doormat and everything, just to get to the final episode, or the final moment of the episode, you know, where he's finally in the church with the bride, and they're getting married, and all the cameras are on them. It's the big finale, and the priest says, "I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride." And you see this awful monster drop her guard for the first time in her life. Just for like 20 seconds, you know, just long enough to lean in and go. And then the groom goes. It's my day. Wouldn't that be great?
still here. But if I'm being honest, there's nobody in this chair. I sleep like a vampire, arms across my heart. Helicopters outside like creatures of the dark. It's running in my head, I shouldn't be awake, while the world outside my door is sharpening their stake. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm not okay, but at least I keep trying. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm just a name with the vampires dying.
She looked like John Lennon, hair up in a ponytail, skeleton face like she's headed to a funeral. Are you still with me? I think that I'm still here, but if the poison's spreading, better stay right where you are. The death will be a live stream, emoji broken hearts. She sits in the asylum blowing kisses in the dark, but she's fallen deeply in love. His name's the internet, and he's a real bloodsucker, but she'll take what she can get. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm not okay, but at least I keep trying. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm just a name with the vampires dying. I die, play my own funeral, open up for an open casket. I stand to put it in a grave, 'cause only season is a holiday. This is the portrait of a man who's given everything he can. There's a shovel in his eyes, this time the sheep's and wolves disguise. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm not okay. But at least I keep trying. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm not okay, but at least I keep trying. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm just a name with the vampires dying. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm not okay, but at least I keep trying. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, I'm just a name with the vampires dying.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or better known as ADHD, is a mental disorder that affects an individual's ability to focus, causing them to move around more frequently. They may also have trouble controlling their impulsive behaviors.
One time for them praying on my downfall. 2 times for the homies in the child hall. 3 times for them hoes on the internet shitting on niggas when they really should get out more. 4 times for the days that were all bad. 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just to kidnap a nigga like ISIS. Whoa. Turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa. Walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Beat the police with a nightstick. In my whole life, I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Whoa, fuck a couple hoes till I pass out. Whoa, niggas throwing stones at my glass house. Whoa, I remember sleeping on my dad's couch. Whoa, now I got the Bentley and it's blacked out. Whoa, family looking at me like a cash cow. Whoa, everybody dissing just to have clout. Whoa, thought you had a chance, now you asked out. Nigga, I'm the motherfucking man, where you at now? Whoa, fuck it, I'ma hit them till they jumping. I ain't tripping, this is nothing. I've been living in the dungeon. I done held a couple grudges. What the hell, I got a jack to meet the devil. I'm a cousin, I ain't settling for nothing. Got the metal in the truck and keep the semi when I'm busting. Niggas ducking, even Stevie Wonder couldn't see it coming. I ain't judging, I just want the money, I don't need a budget. I've been hungry, I ain't got no oven, but I got the munchies, nigga. How you gonna move on the front line? If I don't fuck with you, I just cut ties. My high school teacher said I'd never be shit. To that bitch that I turned out just fine. And no, I don't know you for the 12th time. We do not share the same bloodline. You let her run your mouth like a tough guy. Hope you keep the same energy when it's crunch time.
According to the American Psychiatric Association, it affects roughly 8% of children and 2% of adults, commonly believed to only affect boys because they are perceived as rowdy and rambunctious.
1 time for them praying on my downfall. 2 times for them bitches in the South Shore. 3 times for them days on the block getting chased by the cops like a motherfucking outlaw. 4 times for them days that were all bad. 5 times for the bitches who ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just to...
Me and Jordan need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we came from the underground, yeah, we deserve. What's beef? Beef is when you murder motherfuckers on the beat. Kill them all, nah, what's beef? Beef is brothers lying over shit that never mattered in the first place. Lying in the street, what's peace? Peace is when you leave it in the past, let it heal like a cast. When enough time passes and you blast. Kinda like John Wick, bars like a convict. Fuck a runner, you don't wanna start shit. Woo! Coming with the hot shit, all they do is talk shit. You can never top it, boy, just stop. High and drunk, call that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision. And I murder with precision all over your television. I'm numero uno, number 1 and you is just a subdivision. Never listen, we gon' leave them missing. That's the mission like ISIS. Ain't no time to figure over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious, just ask the audience. I've come to body this shit. Yes, it's egregious, I'm Regis, you Kelly, you pussy. Don't push me, I'm Louis Vuitton. You at Target with your mom. On the internet, still hating on my last post. I just had a steak back in Mastro's. My God, me and Jordan need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat and the verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we came from the underground, yeah, we deserve it. Far from the minimum, killing them with no riddling. And 5'9" was the middleman to get them in the same room. Now we on the same tune, and we still the game doomed. The illest of lyricists on the same shit. Rap pack, clap back on that gang shit. Do it for the love of rap, not for the fame shit. Woo! 1 time for the Grammy that I never got. 2 times for the garden that I sold out. 3 times for the street crimes that I committed. Yeah, I did it, but thank God that I made it out. 4 times, cause I'm a fucking bastard. 5 times, platinum with my last shit. 6 times for the beats and the rhymes. Fuck the heat and the crime, keep the peace like a waistline. Woo!
so pretty when the makeup on. You should hear her talking to her mama on the phone. I love it when she raps to an Eminem song. That's my girl. Man, her eyes really drive me crazy. You should see her smile when she holds a baby. I can honestly say that she saved me. My girl, yeah, that's my girl in the passenger seat. Windows down, dancing around, causing a scene. That's my girl, sipping Crown and Sprite and a ball cap turned back. Ooh, she got me like, yeah, baby girl, you gone and done it again. Making all the guys wishing you were with them, but I bet they don't see what I see when I see my girl. Every night when she goes to bed, she hits her knees and bows her head. Thanks the Lord for another day. I just thank him for my girl. Yeah, that's my girl in the passenger seat. Windows down, dancing around, causing a scene. That's my girl, sipping Crown and Sprite and a ball cap turned back. Ooh, she got me like, yeah, baby girl, you gone and done it again. Making all the guys wishing you were with them, but I bet they don't see what I see when I see my girl. Oh, my girl. Yeah, that's my girl. In my truck, in the songs that I sing with the radio up. My girl. In my heart, in my soul, in the air that I breathe every day. That's my girl. Yeah, everything. My girl. That's my girl in the passenger seat. Windows down, dancing around, causing a scene. That's my girl, sipping Crown and Sprite in a ball cap turned back. Ooh, she got me like, yeah, baby girl, you gone and done it again. Making all the guys wishing you were with them, but I bet they don't see what I see when I see my girl. Oh, my girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
Just went to see my doctor recently, and he gave me the worst news I've ever gotten in my life. He told me I'll never be able to have children because I don't have a uterus. And he called me an idiot and took me off the pill. But while I was there in his office, I asked him about a lump that I found on my breast. And it's all right, turns out I was just cold. But I was nervous. It got me thinking, though, why do men have nipples? Anybody? Nipples that don't work. These are the original milk duds. Why do I have these? And what's the wazoo? Have you ever heard about this? I get problems up the wazoo, in the wazoo, out the wazoo. Where the hell is the wazoo? Is it near the yin-yang, do you suppose? How come whenever your stomach growls, everyone always says, oh, you must be hungry? Poppycock. Everyone knows when your stomach growls, it means you're about to fart. Doesn't it? Come on. It's God's little smoke detector. And why is this the funny bone? Did you ever bang it and burst into laughter? No. You know why? Because it's not friggin' funny. That's why. They should call it the it's not funny. It hurts like a mother bone. That's what they should call it. How come old people can't just wear sunglasses like the rest of us? Why do they have to wear those huge virtual reality goggles? Have you seen those? As if Nana's gonna go do some welding, please. Yes, Grandpa, you're the Terminator, right. I have a lot of stupid questions. How come racehorses never have to pee like us? Some of these are time release. You get them tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Do prosthetic limbs cost an arm and a leg? If Richard Simmons were an insect, would he be a ladybug or a fruit fly? If Pinocchio had a cocaine problem and he lied about it, would that only make it worse? Dogs eat their own poop. There, I said it. Apparently, this is a common problem. But now you can go to the vet and get this powder that you sprinkle on top of the dog excrement, and it breaks the dog of this heinous habit. Here's the question. How do you worsen the flavor of dog shit? How do you do that? Anything you sprinkle on dog shit is, guess what? A topping. I'm sorry. It's poop a la mode. There's a shoe store chain in this country called the Athlete's Foot. Who would name a shoe store after a foot fungus? That's like calling Victoria's Secret yeast infection. So would shop there. Why do we ask for a woman's hand in marriage? It's not her hand we want. We've got our own hands. We're sick of hands. That's why we want to get married. Why do women insist on wearing our boxers and t-shirts to bed? Oh, that's attractive. I feel like I'm jumping my own bones. And sure enough, if she ever comes home early and catches you wearing her bra and panties, she freaks out. There's no justice.
Think I'm a joke. You could see me on the news wearing a cloak while you snort coke and poke at your own moves. My people are dancing to the beat of their own tune, and I'm on the move, looking at Mars from across the room. And he's like, kill that bitch, I'm wait, she's already dead. She ain't a snitch no more. Staying in the ground red, you know that I found it. I be getting to pound it. I hope in the mountain, leaving her in the ground wasn't gonna help it. I'm a little bit selfish, so I brought her along, I'm helpless. Wasn't everything you expected, he rejected you and injected you with embalming fluid. Guts resurrected, there goes the erection, my perfection is 6'6". Sevenfold of heaven when I got that itch for Jesus. 8 is enough, my harem only grows when I'm rough. Call Tech 9 so he can see my dead girl stuff. 10 ways that we can fill this space, I've had enough. Dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, no, no, no. Dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, no. Toast with the dirt from from her bloodstream. Utter no names, lift up her dress like the blood clean. Obscene with a canteen fill, keep my canteen with chill. The marrow of a pharaoh as my stampede still. Embarks on a whole, gathering of her body part soul. Repo genetic operation on hotties that's cold. People pay top dollar to get hot and bothered, not Rottweiler. Animalistic by nature, she fiends for the collar around her neck. A pound erect, she fiends for the scholar. I check before I answer her praise, she got no means for the dollar. I get her wet, wait, lubricate. Hold her head up so she can watch John and Kate plus 8. It's Saturday night and I'm tripping, she ain't hit rigor mortis yet. For this matter, I'm slipping like Sam, cause I ain't hit the border yet. Order these things you can't dream of, I'm hostile, awful, but I still ate her body like a falafel.
Dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say no, no, no. Dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say no, no, no. Dead girls don't say no, they don't see dough and there they go. Dead girls don't say no, they don't see dough and there they go. Dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say no, no, no. Dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say, dead girls don't say no, no, no.
Got my mood right, don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with life, but have you seen the moon tonight? That shit too bright, and I haven't slept in like 2 nights. Forgive me if I'm a fool tonight, but have you seen the moon tonight? Let's sit there, whisper wild winds in your hair. I could feel it in the air, that shit makes me forget to care. So let's disappear, cause I just feel so distant here. Tell me things I never hear, I'll tell you all my biggest fears. When the moon is all I see, the whole world makes sense to me, and I can't ever get no sleep. So wide awake, I live my dreams. Got my mood right, don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with life, but have you seen the moon tonight? That shit too bright, and I haven't slept in like 2 nights. Forgive me if I'm a fool tonight, but have you seen the moon tonight? Let's find some time to let you in this mind of mine. We'll travel places far and wide, the stars will be our guide tonight. I know how hard we try, but still we're getting hardly by. So let's just try to enjoy the ride. Let's go, we're going towards the sky. When the moon is all I see, the whole world makes sense to me, and I can't ever get no sleep. So wide awake, I live my dream. Got my mood right, don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with life, but have you seen the moon tonight? That shit too bright, and I haven't slept in like 2 nights. Forgive me if I'm a fool tonight, but have you seen the moon tonight? Got my mood right, don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with life, but have you seen the moon tonight? That shit too bright, and I haven't slept in like 2 nights. Forgive me if I'm a fool tonight, but have you seen the moon tonight?
What is it you want, man? What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. I'll give you the moon, man.
Got my mood right, don't know if I do it right. Don't know what to do with life, but have you seen the moon tonight? That shit too bright, and I haven't slept in like 2 nights. Forgive me if I'm a fool tonight, but have you seen the moon tonight?
all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
You take me for a walk under the sycamore tree, the dark trees that blow, baby, in the dark trees that blow. And I'll see you, and you'll see me, and I'll see you in the branches that blow in the
I was looking through an old high school yearbook recently, because, you know, you get tired of looking at new high school yearbooks. People judge you. I was looking through my own high school yearbook, and in the back, where people sign stuff, someone had signed my yearbook. It says, "Hey, Andy, these are the times of our lives. Brad." And I don't know a Brad. And from what Brad wrote, Brad does not know me, because that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. If high school was the time of your life, kill yourself. It's over. You've peaked. You know, high school has nothing to do with life. It's a prelude to life. So that's like saying to someone like, "Dude, how was that trip to Vegas?" "Oh man, that was the time of my life." "What's your favorite part?" "Definitely that 4-hour flight on the way out there. There's pretzels, trivia. It was sick." That's what high school is. It's a 4-year flight on the way to something that's not as fun as you thought it would be. Which is life or Vegas. I've had bad experiences. I had a very laissez-faire approach to high school, in the sense that I stuck around long enough to learn what laissez-faire meant. And then I got out of there. I don't know how your high school was, but in my high school, everyone had to take the same core classes, math, English, all that, but you got to choose 2 electives that you felt suited your interests, and I was interested in not taking those classes. So I just didn't choose anything, and for some reason I thought the school would be like, oh, he is elected to not take electives. Very clever, free to go. They did not see it that way. Instead, they chose my electives for me, and I don't know what the process involved in that is, but I think they take a look at what you might be good at and then just go the other way with it. Because the 2 electives they chose for me were weight training and entrepreneurship. Which, weight training was just as bad as it sounds. It was just me and all the football players, and they were like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I'm sorry. Spot you. I thought it was weird that out of my laziness, I got stuck in a weight room pumping irony for 6 months. Now, entrepreneurship, that class, which is as made up as it sounds, the whole class consisted of 10 students, myself, and 9 drug dealers, who I guess honestly thought a public school teacher was going to show them how to flip bricks and move ounces. It would be entrepreneurship, so you can't fault them, you know. But my favorite part of the class was the fact that the teacher hated it more than anybody, because all he did every day, he just put in a video and he went to sleep at his desk. Like every single day. And I remember one of the first lessons we learned in entrepreneurship was business communication, communicating in business. There was an actual subtitle. It needed further explanation. And the video he decided to play, I don't know why. I guess he thought it was like a funny how not to communicate or something. But he put in Abbott and Costello's Who's On First and then went to sleep. And then I quickly realized that I was the only person who had ever seen Who's On First, because when Abbott gets into the first line of the bit, which is, you know, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third, right then all these kids start heckling the video. And they're saying stuff like, this old shit's whack as fuck. What the fuck are these white dudes talking about? And that guy was white. So it was really confusing. No one was into it, except for this one kid who was sitting up front. He'd been paying attention the whole time. He stood up to clarify for everyone. He goes, oh, nah. Who is the dude name? To which the other kid replied, they ain't said who the dude name is. So, some of you have already gathered why I was losing my shit. I was watching a modern, urbanized version of Who's On First, sparked by the confusion of a video of Who's On First. I was praying to myself, I was like, please ask what's the motherfucker's name on second. It didn't get that good. Instead, the kid rephrased, and he goes, oh, nah. Dude's name is who? To which the other kid said, what the fuck kind of motherfucker name who? And that's when I was like, Brad was right. This is the time of my life right now. It was awesome because not only was I watching a 40s vaudeville bit being played out from watching a 40s vaudeville bit, but also, you know, that kid's right. What the fuck kind of motherfucker is named who? I grew up with this video. They're like, yeah, the names are silly, but it's clever. Just go with it. And this kid was smart enough to be like, his nickname is who? Nah, I'm stopping here. Why would you be nicknamed who? That would lead to a myriad of comical misunderstandings. Can't see why a motherfucker would want to do that. I still fantasize today, you know, what if he asked, what's the motherfucker's name on second? Because then I could interject, and obviously I would say, well, what is the motherfucker's name on second? And he'd be like, I don't know, and I'd be like, no, that's that motherfucker on third. Guys, thanks so much. You guys are the best.
Ayo, Owen.
Jam maker, how you do this?
I don't get jokes. People tell me jokes all the time, and I just don't get them. It's weird, right? Because I'm a writer, I'm a comic. You'll think I get jokes, but I don't. I don't get no jokes. One time, a friend of mine called me up and asked me to help him with something. Like, I just didn't get it, you know. He called me up. He was like, "Hey, Dion, can you help me with something?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right, what has a little dick and hangs down?" I'm like, "I don't know." He was like, "A bat." I was like, "Oh, okay." Then he was like, "Now what has a big dick and hangs up?" I'm like, "I don't know." Then he hung up the phone on me. I was like, "Man, what happened to my signal?" So I called him back. I was like, "Yeah, I don't know what just happened to my phone, but what was you saying? Say that again real quick." He was like, "What has a little dick and hangs down?" I'm like, "A bat." He's like, "Now what has a big dick and hangs up?" I'm like, "I don't know." And then he hung up again. So now I'm outside doing these karate moves, trying to find a frequency on my phone. Yeah, it's me again. I'm gonna stay still while I got you. But Little Dick Bat, I got that part. Now what's after that? Hung up again. I was like, I hate AT&T. I ended up texting him. I was like, what's after the big dick? This motherfucker texts me back, click. How you gonna hang up on a text message? I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. It's a special I'm shooting that I need all the laughs I can get. I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Y'all put him on camera.
If you guys can tell, but I am 7.5 months pregnant. Yeah. It's very rare and unusual to see a female comic perform pregnant because female comics don't get pregnant. Just try to think of one. I dare you. There's none of them. Once they do get pregnant, they generally disappear. That's not the case with male comics. Once they have a baby, they'll get up on stage a week afterwards and they'll be like, guys, I just had this fucking baby. That baby's a little piece of shit. It's so annoying and boring. And all these other shitty dads in the audience are like, that's hilarious. I identify. And their fame just swells because they become this relatable family funny man all of a sudden. Meanwhile, the mom is at home chapping her nipples, feeding the fucking baby, and wearing a frozen diaper because her pussy needs to heal from the baby's head, shredding it up. She's busy. So I don't know what's gonna happen to me. You know, a lot of my female stand-up comic friends who are a lot more successful and famous than me discouraged me from having a kid. And they were like, Allie, why are you gonna have a kid? You're gonna disappear and you're gonna become some lame stay-at-home mom. I was like, yeah, That's the dream. That's the point. This is the ultimate trap. I won, you know? Another thing a lot of my friends said to me when they were discouraging me from having a kid, they were like, why are you gonna have a kid? Why don't you just travel the world with your husband and just do whatever you want for the rest of your lives with no kid attached? I was like, yeah, that's cool until my husband dies, which he's definitely gonna before me, because I'm an Asian woman and therefore guaranteed to live until I'm a billion. I'm guaranteed, like a turtle from the Galapagos, okay? We all know the phrase, black don't crack. Well, Asian don't die. We don't die, especially the women. We live forever. And you know why we're such bad drivers? Because we're trying to die. We're like, yeah, let me see how invincible I really am. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn signal and ignore this red light completely. I'm gonna make a right turn. I change my mind, it's a U-turn. I change my mind again, it's an O-turn. Every time I get into a car accident, I'm like, oh my God, not again. I need to hide my face so that everybody doesn't see that it's what everybody thought it was gonna be. It's so embarrassing. My Toyota Corolla is a mess. There's this huge bear claw scratch on the side from this aggressive brick wall that came out of nowhere. And then on the hood, there's multiple handprints from pedestrians who have had to alert me of their existence. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm still here, you know?
Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Chilling on the beach with my sweet Georgia peach, not a care in the world, just trying to beat the heat. Body like an hourglass, sand on the feet, can't help but stare, cause I got the best seat. Just when I thought it couldn't get any hotter, you slid on in, said I'm a little hot and bothered, if you know what I mean. Let's crank it up to 100 degrees, alright. You hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey, like a bottle of Jack, straight to the head. One shot, two shot, copper tone red. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Slow driving south with the drop top down, hair in the wind, top petty up loud. You give me that look, you licked them lips and said, hang on baby, better pull over for this. Don't wanna get a DWK, driving while kissing, they'll put you away. You hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey, like a bottle of Jack, straight to the head. One shot, two shot, copper tone red. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey. Well, you hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine. You hit me like fire, shot me like a bullet, burn me up and down, no way to cool it. Every time you kiss me, it's like sunshine and whiskey, like a bottle of Jack, straight to the head. One shot, two shot, copper tone red. sunshine. Every time you kiss me, it's like 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 sunshine and whiskey.
Look, they gave a bitch 2 options, stripping or lose. Used to dance in a club right across from my school. I said dance, nah, fuck, don't get it confused. Had to set the record straight cause bitches love to assume. Mama couldn't give it to me, had to get it in suits. Lord only knows how I got it in shoes. I was covered in dollars, now I'm dripping in jewels. A bitch played with my money, might as well spit in my food. Bitches hating my guts, now they swear we was cool. Went from making tuna sandwiches to making the news. I started speaking my mind and triple my views. Real bitch, only thing fake is the boobs. Get money, go hard, you motherfucking right. Never been a fraud in my motherfucking life. Get money, go hard, damn fucking right. Stun on these bitches out of motherfucking spite. Ain't no running aboard me, went for nothing to glory. I ain't telling y'all to do it, I'm just telling my story. I don't hang with these bitches cause these bitches be corny. And I got enough bras, y'all ain't gotta support me. I went from rag to riches, went from wig to lit, nigga. Only person in my fam to see 6 figures. The pressure on your shoulders feel like boulders. Where you gotta make sure that everybody's straight. Bitches stab you in your back while they smiling in your face. Talking crazy on your name, trying not to catch a case. I waited my whole life just to shit on niggas. Climbed to the top floor so I could spit on niggas. Said I was just trying to chill and make bangers. Tell all these old bitches they in danger. The thing on my hip with bitches in the shape. That's what I call a fucking waist trainer. You gon' run up on who and do what? I think y'all got your story screwed up. I came here to bar, is you nuts? I don't want your punk ass man, I'm too tough. I'm the one that's killing shit, hands down. If you got a problem with me, say it now. Cause I don't wanna hear no sneak dissing. Especially not from one you weak bitches. I'm on go like I don't see no stoplights. I'm stepping out every day, prom night. So if it's all love, show me love then. Cause you hating on the bitches, what it sound like? Mo, it's how I give it up, nigga. Hoodie, low, it's how I'm pulling up. Just cause I've been on the road, don't mean I've been on the run. And you gon' have to learn to hold your tongue or hold the gun. And we all know you ain't that type. I smack you in the bitch that you act like. I started getting money, bitches upset. They remind me of my pussy, bitches mad tight. Nails done, hair laid, keep them both laced. Come through shining with them rolly bust face. Headshot, tell them close gates. Ain't no bitch spitting like this in so way. I don't trust no nigga, I don't fear no bitch. Whole life been through some fucked up shit. They say I'm too that, oh, I'm too this. When you see what I seen, you end up like this. I walked into the label with a check at. Cardi B on the charts and expect that. Where that bitch that was claiming she a threat. I'ma put a Louis Vuitton with her neck at. They say I'm too ratchet, they say I act wild. I'm tryna with the phone like a badass child. They call me slipping once, tell them try that now. Cardi B, know it's me, hear that bad sound. Man, I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Look myself in the mirror, I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Look myself in the mirror, I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Yeah, but I get up 10. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10, bitch. I'ma make a fuck me, feel me. Said I'ma do a broke bitch filthy. I'ma make a fuck nigga feel me. Said I'ma do a broke bitch filthy. We gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Yeah. I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10, bitch.
No, I don't have no kids, because I'm divorced, and it's hard to get your ex-wife into something like that. Anyone else here ever got a divorce? Yeah, man. Oh, look at all of you have drinking problems. Yeah, other divorces, or people just excited that I'm divorced? That's the way you should react to a divorce, man. You get some people, you tell them you get a divorce, they're always the same. They're like, oh my God! No! That is the saddest thing that's ever happened. I'm like, no, it's not. The last year of a loveless marriage is the saddest thing that's ever happened. If you've ever tried to eat eggs while someone stared at you with hatred, just across a breakfast table going, that's right, eat your fucking eggs. Eat your eggs, you little snake! Why don't you ruin that chicken's life just like you ruined mine? I did that joke a couple of weeks ago. The dude came up to me after the show. He goes, you know your divorce material? I said, yeah. He goes, at least the bitch made you eggs. Count your blessings from the angry man. Yeah, man. Get a divorce if it's not working out. Yeah, man. And for us, there's no kids involved. We didn't have any children, and I'm happy for that, because I'd hate for there to be that sort of meat shrapnel from our dead love. Just looking at me every second weekend while I took it camping. Why do you drink so much, Daddy? You. Now make Daddy another drink. You know how I like it. Whiskey and vodka. Okay. Now take out Daddy's credit card and chop up some of his medicine. Bigger. Bigger. Okay, put a little one out for yourself. Not that big! Do you remember what happened last time? Do you have any idea how much a kid on coke can talk about toys? I'm not gonna touch that one, sir. You took that as like a personal affront. All I heard is, my kid could talk about toys. That's the difference between our children, sir. Mine aren't real. Because it's weird when you're married and you don't have any children, how comfortable people feel asking you why. Like, out of all the horrible answers to that question, why you'd ever think it'd be appropriate to audibly ask it in public and wait for a verbal response. Usually happened, me and my then wife would be at the mall. Usually an older friend would see us like, oh, there's the newly wedded couple. So lovely together, I can see the future in your eyes. Now, where are the little ones? Come on, Glenn, what's wrong with your genitalia? Why aren't you breeding? How the fuck are you supposed to answer that question in a way that they'll never ask it again? What are you supposed to say? Well, you see, Margaret, I was chopping wood without my pants on like an idiot. I'll be honest with you, Maggie. Here's what went down. Me and the wife won a lifetime supply of abortions from a church raffle. And we like kids, but we love a bargain. Now, every time honey gets a lump, I gotta take her down to Dr. Hook's House of Solutions. Thank you. Thank you very much. One fan of abortion. The rest are very Christian over here. That does not bode well for the rest of the show, because I have been a professional comedian for 16 years now, and I started out a little boy of 19 years old, and I have a backlog of material that I can take in any direction because I really have been doing it that long. But I like to hurt people with jokes sometimes. So unless you loosen the fuck up, I'm gonna do the hardcore show.
You do seem like a cool guy. What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron? Do you have any tattoos? You don't? Neither do I. We should be besties. Yeah. Do your friends ever tell you to get a tattoo? I get it all the time. Tom, you should get a tattoo. You should get a tattoo. And I'm like, I fucking know. But first, I need a really shitty story to go along with it. Because everybody with a tattoo has a boring fucking tale about why and when it happened. It's always like, I just graduated from high school, so I'm gonna get a sailboat on my beanbag. And you're like, all right. Really? Sometimes it's all right, you know? Sometimes it's like, my uncle died, here's a butterfly. And you're like, I fucking got it. But for every one of those stories, there's like 1,000, well, we were in Myrtle Beach, and I didn't think Todd could eat that many waffles. So I got the Chinese symbol of loyalty. What? I don't know, we were drunk. Fuck it. Some are cool. Sometimes people get them for dumb reasons, okay? Like my cousin, she volunteered at this orphanage in South America. That's nice. And she got back and she was like, I never want to forget those kids. And I was like, cool. What are you going to do? Start writing letters? No. I'm going to get a tattoo of a leaf from their village. Right here. Okay, so you want to honor the children of Bolivia by letting every guy with a thumb ring drop a hot load of gag sauce on the monument of their hope. Why don't you get a couple of clit rings so you don't forget your weekend in Machu Picchu? That shit is lame. Unless you get a tattoo on your face. Now that is a good look. I like a tattoo on the face. Tattoo on the face says, hey, why tap dance when we can tango? Doesn't it? You tattoo your face, you're basically saying, hey world, I'm gonna go ahead and exchange any and all possibilities of normal human interaction for the gift of instilling paralyzing fear in anyone that looks in my direction. Now, that might sound like a piss poor trade-off to you, but how about I stab you in the throat, because I don't really give a shit, because I'm fucking crazy, and that's why I have a crying clown tattooed on my face.
Wake up, I don't wanna wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, I don't wanna wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm straight, never switch lanes. On my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way, and I hardly ever sleep, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up from, I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up from.
Long days, but I know hard work pays, so the money getting long too. And the kush smells strong too. That's that good, and the chick with me, she the bomb too. One thing I know is, go hard young, make fake niggas know this. Blowing money cause you dying if you don't live. That's how you know that I was fly when I wrote this. First class tags, or maybe I'm in first cause of my first class swag. Used to say that I was tripping, so a nigga bought expensive ass bags.
Yeah, I'm straight, never switch lanes. On my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way, and I hardly ever sleep, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up from, I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up from.
Go hard, young, go hard. They let you in the game, better play your part. Go hard, young, go hard. And if you win the game, might as well play smart. Cause I seen niggas fall like paper. Got money, seen friends turn haters. Got money, minor league turn major. Got money, white people turn neighbors. Meet a girl, teach her how to roll papers. 6 months, 3 whips, so player. Run my town like the mayor. I run my town, bitch, I'm like the mayor.
Yeah, I'm straight, never switch lanes. On my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way, and I hardly ever sleep, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up from, I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up from. I can take you up higher than you ever know.
what you want, hit it once and you won't let go. Hell no, let you lean back, inhale smoke. Yeah, I'm straight, never switch lanes. On my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way, and I hardly ever sleep, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up from, I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up from. Yeah, I'm straight, never switch lanes. On my job every day, cause it's hard not to see. I came up in a big way, and I hardly ever sleep, but it's like a dream. I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up from, I don't wanna wake up from, don't wanna wake up from.
And while we're on the subject of having children, it's time to instill some new rules. All right, I know the Bible told you to live long and multiply. The Bible didn't get caught in the middle of rush hour, did it? No, there's a lot of us. It's time to slow some shit down. No more having litters. No more having 8 or 9 kids. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Can't be a good parent to 8 kids? I know. My mom's one of 7, and there's 2 uncles we don't talk to. It's not smart people having a shit ton of kids either. I'd be fine with it if that was the case, but it's not. Not this, maybe last generation, but not this generation. You don't see 2 young doctors spitting 9 out, do you? No, it's always Cletus and Velveeta. Clogging up the trailer every 3rd fiscal quarter, and I'm fucking tired of it. New rule. If you're under 35, you get 3. 3! And that's 1 more than you should get. That's 2 and a fuck up. You can pick it. All right, it's for tax purposes. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe you had a lazy eye. Maybe you had twins. You know they're gonna be fucking weird, so now you got a normal one.
Ooh, baby, baby.
I like it a lot.
I'm talking about ghetto love.
Girl, don't keep me waiting for that.
Ghetto love.
Don't want misbehave, 'cause when I get you home, in the sack, and when I give it to you, give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back.
Talking about ghetto love.
Girl, don't keep me waiting for that.
Ghetto love.
Time I'm misbehaving when I get you home, in the sack, and when I give it to you, give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back. Make
I'm
it ass.
talking about socks on, socks off, get my rocks off, big old back end, wax on, wax off.
You can have it however you like.
Vinegar bad
Making
making.
sure the cookie monster is tight.
Ginseng make a swing from the chandelier. I know I sing, but this a real man standing here. Now that I think cock 'em, lay on your back, girl. I have you thinking I'm the king of the world when I put my thing in you, girl. I'm pulling micro braids and weaves out, blowing backs and knees out. Have you screaming Cali, baby? After that, the knees out. Predator looking for a black and decker, pecker, wrecker with better than better head and make me wish I never left her. Don't tell your girlfriend how I beat it up, and your man be so cold to you and I heat it up. Let go your inhibitions,